Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Church, and I am so happy to be with you today. We are bringing in peace every single time, and today is peaceful growth. So, how's that feel? Because sometimes when you're growing, it can be somewhat painful, right? Uh, growing pains. But let's bring it in as peaceful. Hi, Faye. Hi, Joanne. How are you? All right. So, starting with our feet, shoulder hip distance apart. Bend your knees, elbows out, fingers spread apart. Breathe in through the nose. Long exhale through the mouth. Let's feel the air as it comes into the nostrils and how it comes out through your lips. Bend your knees a little bit. Let your breathing naturally slow down. Feel your spine get into alignment. Your body, mind, spirit, soul getting into alignment, saying, yes, time to practice Qigong with Susan today. Hi, Susan. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Lynn. Who all is here today? Hi, Maria. Hi, June. Hi, Concepcion. Hello, hello, my dear friends. My dear friends. Feel the connection of the earth coming up through your feet. The love, the light, the peace, the healing, the joy, the wonder. And as it goes through and wakes up all the chi in your body, extra energy, extra chi you no longer need, gently transforms that peaceful growth happening. It comes up through the body and butterflies just start flying out, or you can drop off leaves or droplets of color, whatever you'd like. You can send out rockets and release them out and feel yourself showered with light and love from the universe, going through again and helping to release any extra energy you no longer need. Feel so happy, you just start to bounce. So our feet are flat on the ground. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Tuck your chin in a little bit. That's going to help your neck align with the rest of your spine. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. And instead of having your elbows straight down, let them out a little bit from your body. And let's just feel the oneness. Now, in a little bit, we'll say the password, but we could say it now too, and feel that. So, see if you can feel how you're in the universe, how the universe is in you, and how you and the universe combine. What's that feel like at the bottom of your feet connecting to the earth? How about your tailbone, your shoulders, your stomach, your intestines, your eyeballs? And then let's take our hands over our head and we'll do 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands up over our head. So live to 100. Yes. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth, letting our hands just flap at the wrist. Now, if you can go up higher, and straighter, that's awesome. If you need to come down here or one up, one down, whatever works perfectly for you today is absolutely correct. So, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth, letting your hands just flap. So let's focus on breathing into our wrists today. How about that? Let's breathe into our wrists and release out through the wrists and coming out the fingers. That kind of feels like that to me. So play with that any way you want. You can breathe through the tips of the fingers to the wrists, up the arms, and breathe out. Or any other thing that comes to you, like your body says, ooh, breathe through your elbows, or or focusing on breathing through the nose to open up the sinuses. Breathe through your eyelids, okay? 10 points for whoever knows what movie that was from. And let's just do the next 3 minutes feeling peaceful growth, or feeling it in our body and allowing it to happen. And just see what you feel, see what you experience. Does your C7 want you to breathe in and out through it? Or your underarms, or your knees, or all your joints? Your thyroid. What if you have something that is on your mind and you breathe into it and breathe out? And breathe in peaceful growth into those thoughts, those emotions, those situations. And breathe out and let light help you. Maybe cutting through the haze to bring you to a decision you want to make that's best for your growth, and to give it to you more peacefully. Maybe you want to breathe through all your muscles and your tendons and your ligaments. And let all the exhaustion, all the tiredness, all the acidity just release out. Change into something beautiful and release from your body as beautiful butterflies. Can you bring your belly in as you breathe in for the last couple breaths? And release it out as you breathe out? One more breath. Balancing yin and yang, from the top of your body to the bottom. Let's bring our hands down slowly and let the shoulders guide our spine to open and twist and just say good morning, spine. And let the bouncing help. and let yourself unwind. See if your toes are facing forward. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone in and out. Maybe there's some openings that happen and you can readjust to feel more balanced physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. That was beautiful bouncing. Now we'll do our shoulder shrug. So bring the shoulders up to the ears, head goes back, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Just a little bit, don't be too hard. Everything with Spring Forest Qigong is gentle. Firm yet gentle is kind of how it goes. And then release the shoulders down, head comes up, feel your brain getting a good wash. And your ears, your whole head getting a good wash. Your sinuses, your nose, your eyes, all your senses, activating them, and pull the shoulders down to help us to have that little extra bit of relaxation from stress. Remember that one during the day when you need it. Shoulders up, head back. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Still have your tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. And after holding for about 9 seconds, not too long, allow the shoulders to come down slowly. The head comes up, and feel maybe chi even from the earth going through your whole body and out your head and out into the universe, taking with it anything you no longer need, transformed into unconditional love. And pull the shoulders down. And your shoulders are going to be happy. It's going to help your C7, all the stress in the neck, and release so that it doesn't go further. Let's release it out. Shoulders up, head back. We encounter stresses every day, and we are so lucky to have Master Lin and Spring Forest Qigong to help us to learn how to listen to the body. Pull the shoulders down, and to put love in front of us. That is a great one. That's from one of the video series. Sorry if I can't think of it at the moment. But put love in front of you. In all the things you do, before you think, you get just that love energy is right there. And then of course it's going to have all the choices of how you can respond to things. And I tell you, it really, really works. All right, now let's tap the cheekbones and open the front channel. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Martha. Hi, Dorothy. Let's come to the beginning of the eyebrows and tap here. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. Allow that to be true for you. Allow yourself to open up to the fact that you are completely healed. I mean, how do you feel any walls come up when you say that? Cup the top of your head, leaning over slightly. Let's stay here a little longer and think of that. I am completely healed, completely healed. And then if there's data in there that says, hey, not happening, then just allow it to transform. That's extra information you no longer need. Send it away with love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You helped me for whatever reason. And now I choose health and happiness and kindness and forgiveness. Massaging our C7. This may already be in pretty good softened shape from our shoulder shrugs. Let's clap our hands. Stimulates the heart. Let's help the lungs. Left side, then right. Underarm, one side, and the other. Wind of the lungs. Let's do this 2 more sets today. So remember, you can do this. Sorry, trying to count and talk. 9 times. 9 rounds of it. And you can do this several times during the day. Maybe you just need a break. Get up off your chair. 1 more set. All right, I'm going to remind myself at 2 o'clock I get up, because I've been trying to get up and move, and I do 9 rounds of this. How's that feeling? Then let's cup our kidneys, leaning forward slightly. Rub with the backs of our hands and the palms. Hold here. See if you can feel the heat. You might feel coolness too. Depends on what's going on with your kidney system. And that's all good because it's rebalancing. Tap the tailbone. And we'll come over and tap the hips. Come down to the knees, the top of the knees. We reach around to the backs. Cup both sides, left knee and the right. Come up on the toes, down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant. And you can do this very gently. Stimulating that bubbling springs, that connection of through from the earth through our feet. So awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, how are we doing? We're bringing in peaceful growth today. So how can you use that in your practice and in your day? All right, let's say the password. So to do that, we want to get into beginning of the universe position. Bend your knees. Relax your shoulders, elbows out, fingers open. Stretch your fingers and toes on purpose. Stimulate 12 meridians in the body. Yes, yes, yes. And we've already stimulated the 2 main channels as well. So we are buzzing with chi. We'll switch our breathing to in and out through the nose if you can. Close your eyes. Release those shoulders, shake them down. And breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And let everything soften. Feel or see or know there is a sun in the center of the universe above your head, just warming you up as if you're made of wax, and you're just not totally melting, but you're softening. Your chin comes in. Smile bubbles up from your heart. Remember, smile stands for start my internal love engine. Do you feel how you are growing peacefully in your awareness of your oneness? I am in the universe. Where in your body does that respond? The universe is in my body. How about now? The universe and I combine together. Allow that oneness to be you. And now we'll continue by connecting to what's most divine for each of us. You can always connect to Master Lin, who created this program to help each and every one of us. and ask for what you want from your practice today. I am so grateful that, and then you fill in the blank. I'm so grateful that I have rested yesterday and I am able to fulfill the most important things from my to-do list today, whatever it might be. Beautiful. So what I'd like to do now is do the breathing of the universe, okay? So we're going to do breathing of the universe, and we're going to do 4 minutes. So that one is for our heart, which is the fire energy, and we bring in joy, release hatred, release judgment, release rigidity. So we hold a ball of light in our hands, and we can talk to our small universe and the ball of light there and bring it up to our heart and hold it in our hands. Or we can allow them to be shining, and we have an extra ball the universe wants to give us right now. Whatever we want to do. And we hold it, and we breathe in and out, and we allow our body to be effortlessly doing this movement where we let our elbows guide our hands outward, and this ball of light becomes bigger and bigger. Let it slowly go through you, starting with your chest. And it's bigger, so your underarms, and now it's going almost to the back and the spine. Yep, in through the spine, top of your head, and it even reaches down under your feet. And then when you breathe out, let your elbows guide your hands back in. And the ball of light gets smaller, and you can imagine the butterflies releasing any extra energy you no longer need. Again, you're going deeper and deeper because this is the healing movement. We've already allowed butterflies to release. If you want to add the knees, you can. I'm going to stay just with the arms today and see how that feels. And you can use the red and pink light to come in through your pores of your skin and go in through every cell and tissue and organ, through your heart and your thyroid, your pericardium. So much healing. Your blood, your bloodstream, your veins, your arteries, your small intestine. It's all working perfectly. Release any extra energy, any holding back, any reason why that could not be the case. Someone said, what someone did, what we said, what we did. We're going to release it all so gently so the fire can burn and help the triple heaters heating up and transforming the water for all the uses in the body. Not exactly sure if that's the right way to say it, but we're just going to say that and let the chi do its magic, its work. And see if you can feel the red going through even your bones and your bone marrow. Bone marrow has the code. It has the ability to make your blood cells. How amazing is that? Let's love it so much, so much. To bring any healing for you, and you can invite anyone else into your chi practice. Say, anyone who wants to join me, you're here. Awesome. One more breath in. And we'll bring that ball of light back to its small size, and let's just bring it right into the lower dantian. And so grateful for all that chi, all that healing, all that warmth as we massage the stomach, coming up on the right and down on the left. And at the same time, you can hold your hands here, you can release them down. Feel the chi that's gathered in the lower dantian, all that we've cultivated, all that's been given to us from our masters and the universe, and let it spin, 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 faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, and turn into a tiny little energy pill you tuck deep behind the navel. Mine wants to be a little red balloon today. Rub your hands together. Bring the chi lotion straight from your soul, from the divine, to your hands, blessing you through its journey through your body and bringing it in to your whole self. Rub your ears, pull your earlobes, and we'll do one more giant 10,000 hand breath in. Allow 10,000 more hands besides your arms and hands coming out, and allow yourself to accept the gifts of the universe. You are being trusted with so much love and joy and kindness and compassion and forgiveness. And your job is just to share it as we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye.